Hey guys, what's up? I am back with a brand new video and it's time to do a speed test comparison between the Oppo Reno 5 versus the Vivo V20. And guys, and the Vivo V20 as well as the Oppo Reno 5 give you a Snapdragon 720G chipset, and also we have a 8GB of RAM on both these two devices. And so I am really excited to see that how is the Oppo Reno stack up against the Vivo V20 despite having the same chipset as well as same RAM size. So without any wasting time, let's get right into it. Now let's quickly boot both of these phones up at the same time. Here we go. And the logo, it is here, little bit more faster on the Oppo Reno 5 as compared to the Vivo V20. And both phones is running on Android 11. We have a Color OS version 11 as compared to a Fun Touch OS version 11 on the Vivo V20. And you can see that and the Vivo V20 it is much faster when it comes to booting up. Oppo Reno 5 is take a lot of time despite having the same chipset, and now the Oppo Reno 5 it is also done, and you can see huge difference between these two devices when it comes to booting up. And guys, you can see that and both phones give you a very different display. We have a full HD AMOLED display on both these two devices, but we have a water drop notch on the Vivo V20 as compared to a punch hole on the Oppo Reno 5, which looks much better as compared to the Vivo V20. But overall I have to say both phones give you a very good display. And guys, everything is closed up in the background and you can see no app is running in the background, and also we have a same Wi-Fi network on both phones. And the first application we have is the phone dialer. Here we go, and you can see that is really fast on both phones, no difference there. And guys, also we have a 90Hz refresh rate display on my Oppo Reno, which is much better as compared to a normal 60Hz refresh rate display. So next on the list is the settings. Here we go, and that is much faster on my Oppo Reno 4 as compared to the Vivo V20. Now let's see Amazon shopping on both phones, and that is little bit more faster on the Vivo V20. Overall I have to say about the same on both phones. Now let's see the scrolling, and feels little bit more smoother on the Oppo Reno 5 because we have a 90Hz refresh rate display. Now let's check out some games application, and first on the list is the Candy Crush Saga, and both phones give you a Snapdragon 720G. And Oppo Reno 5 it is little bit more faster there if I'm not wrong, followed by the Vivo V20, half a second difference there. So next on the list is the Subway Surfer, and that is little bit more faster on the Vivo V20 as compared to the Oppo Reno 5. And Oppo Reno 5 it is also right behind there, half a second difference there between these two devices. Now let's see Pin Out, and that is little bit more faster on the Vivo V20 followed by the Oppo Reno 5. Now let's see Temper and 2, and Vivo V20 it is much faster there as compared to the Oppo Reno 5. And you can see, but let's see who is faster at the end. And you can see Vivo V20 it is little bit more faster there as compared to the Oppo Reno 5. So now let's see Spotify, faster on both phones, exactly the same, and you can see. So now let's opening up the Twitter, faster on the Vivo V20 followed by the Reno 5. Let's see Snapchat, that is exactly the same on both phones. And now let's see Instagram, faster on the Oppo Reno 5 this time. Zedge, and that is little bit more faster on the Oppo Reno 5 as compared to the Vivo V20. And now the Vivo V20 it is also done. So last I'm gonna launch in the cameras on both phones, default camera app, and let's see which one is going to be the fastest one. Here we go, and that is little bit more faster on the Vivo V20 as compared to the Oppo Reno 5. And guys, Oppo Reno 5 give you a slow animation as compared to a fast animation on the Vivo V20, so that is why it is more faster as compared to the Reno 5. And guys, now let's see the internet browsing speed. I am using default Google Chrome on both phones, wikipedia.org first website, that is about the same on both phones, feels little bit more faster on the Vivo V20 if I'm not wrong. Again, you guys are the judge of the speed test. So now let's see the scrolling, and in the start I noticed some lags on both phones, but now it feels little bit more smoother on the Reno 5 because we have a 90Hz refresh rate display. And next on the list is the apple.com on both phones, and now let's see which one is going to be the fastest one. And you can see that Oppo Reno 5, it is little bit more faster there. And now the Vivo V20, it is also done. Now let's see the scrolling, and feels little bit more smoother on the Reno 5 as compared to the Vivo V20. But I would say that there is not a huge difference between these two devices. It is very hard to tell that this is a 90Hz and a 60Hz, but if you see these two devices side by side, you definitely see a difference. And guys, now let's see the RAM measurement on both phones, and both phones give you 8 GB of RAM. So let's see who is performed better in the RAM measurement. And we have Android 11 on both these two devices. Phone dialer, that is not refresh. Let's see settings, Amazon shopping, and it is a in-app refresh. Let's see Candy Crush Saga, and that got refresh on the Vivo V20. Subway Surfer, and that is not refresh. Let's see Pinout. Let's see Temple Run 2. Let's see Spotify. Now let's check out the Twitter, and that is also not refresh on both phones, and one application refresh on the Vivo V20 so far. Let's see Snapchat, Instagram, Zach, and it is again refresh on the Vivo V20. And last we are back to the internet browser where we left, and you can see, and guys, overall I have to say regarding the apps opening speed, it is a little bit more faster on the Vivo V20 because we have a faster animation on the Vivo V20 as compared to a slow and smooth animation on the Oppo Reno 5, although both phones give you a Snapdragon 720G chipset with 8 GB of RAM. And also the RAM measurement is incredible on the Oppo Reno 5 as compared to the Vivo V20. So that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Oppo Reno 5 versus the Vivo V20. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you are new here, and I will catch you in my next video. Peace out.